Hello everyone. Today let's discuss about the travel claims process and how to submit claims. The company pays employees for the travel expenses incurred during the work-related travels. The travel claim submission happens through my app when you attend and complete a call through my app. The employee's claims along with all details including distance traveled, mode of travel, customer visited, date and time of travel, and the type of call with ticket ID are captured and submitted through my app when a particular visit is completed. So once a claim is submitted through my app, it appears in the CSS portal under the claim details menu, so your reporting manager, and then the regional manager has to approve the claims for payment processing. So now let's understand how the different options under the claim details menu works. So first when you click on this claim details, you get a lot of sub-menus. So now let's understand this one by one. So first you have my pending claims menu. In this section you can view all the claims that have been submitted by you, but not approved by your reporting manager. Then you have my return claims in return claims section. You can view all the claims that has been rejected by your manager, along with reason for rejecting, so you can check with your reporting manager if you have any concern related to the rejection of claims, so some points are there to be noted to avoid rejection of claims. Do not use modes of travel that is not approved by your reporting manager. Consult with your reporting manager if you have to use car, auto, due to unavoidable circumstances, and always mention the exact amount of travel so the claim submission system can identify the distance and average amount that can incur while using a particular mode of travel. Then we have my approved claims option. So in this section, you can view all the claims that has been approved by your reporting manager and also your regional head, so you can submit the approved claims for payment to accounts once the total claim amount reaches rupees 500 or more, and claim submission for payments can be done only once in a month. I don't have any travel claims, that's the reason why here it is showing as 0. So once if you are having travel claims and when the total amount is 500 or more, here you have the option to submit for claim, so you can click on submit for claims. So travel claims will be cleared once in a month by the accounts, and you can submit for claims once in a month when it reaches more than 500. And we cannot submit travel claims for payment, even if it is approved, if we have any spares pending to be returned to the stores for more than 2 weeks. The claim submission will be blocked in such cases, and a message will be appearing here, stating that there is spares to be returned to the stores. So this submit claim button will be blocked in such cases, and it will be activated only once the spares is returned to these stores, and the same is updated in the system by the store in charge, so always make sure to return the pending spares to stores within 2 weeks to avoid issues with the claim submission. Then we have the fourth option, that is a CSS claim status. In this menu we have a lot of sub-menus, so the first one is not approved by regional head, so these are the claims that is not approved by the regional head. Once the claims are approved by the reporting manager, it is submitted for the regional head approval. The claims that are not approved by the regional head will appear in this section. So here I don't have any claims, that's the reason it's not appearing, so you can check if it is approved by your regional head or not. Then you have the option of payment pending accounts, so the claims under this section has been approved and has reached the accounts department and is waiting for payment processing. The accounts will be clearing the claims once in every month. Then we have the closed claims, so the closed claim is where we can find the claims for which the payment is already processed and the employee has received the payments. So these are the important sub-menus and the CSS claim status. Then we have the tour claims. Tour claims is only applicable for organized journeys, and tour claims can be submitted through CSS only. So bills including boarding, lodging, and transport should be submitted to the regional head for approval. So 2 claims will be reaching the accounts once regional head approves, and the 2 claims will be cleared once in a month. So let's see how we can raise the 2 claim. So you can click on my 2 claim, and here in the left hand corner, we have an option to add 2 claim. So here you can enter the details and the amount details of travel, boarding, and lodging, and then click on save. So this is how you add 2 claims. So after that, in the claim details, we have claim summary month-wise option. So here we can see the number of claims submitted every month by the user. So these are the important sections that you need to understand regarding claims and how the claim process works. So I hope now everyone has a clarity regarding claim submission process and what each option is meant for. Thank you so much.